Hi, I'm Julian Antonis. Welcome to my podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the graphic novel Maus, written by Art Spiegelman. Maus is a graphic novel based on a survivor from the Holocaust, and the novel flicks back and forth from present day with Art, the author, and his father Vladek talking. Art is trying to get an understanding of what happened in those times. Today we're specifically going to see how memory in the past and power are portrayed in the novel. In Maus, we can see the theme Past and Memory on page 148. Vladek talks about how bad Auschwitz was. He talks about how there were hundreds of thousands of Hungarian Jews dead. In the illustration, he looks traumatized because of what he went through, and you can tell he still thinks about it to this day. Also in the illustrations, you can see gaze, as Vladek is looking at the ground thinking about his past, and even shedding a tear. Another time where past and memory was shown is on page 151. Vladek says that German's kids were scared of Jews, which would bring up trauma of how he was treated. As he said, the mothers told kids, "Be careful, a Jew will catch you in a bag and eat you." In these photos, past and memory was shown as a visual technique, color and tone, in the top right corner. The tone of black in the Jew's face when the kids say, "A Jew, a Jew." It really shows how scared Jews were of being found or caught. It also shows how angry and upset Vladek is thinking about it when he's talking in the present day. That is how past and memory were shown through visual techniques like tone and gaze. Another theme shown in Maus was power. On page 142, Vladek said that he travelled on a streetcar and that Nazis separated the Germans and officials from the Polish. The panel shows how much power the Nazis had over public travellers. You can see salience in the bottom left corner, as when you turn the page it draws your attention to Vladek saying, "Hail Hitler," to get on the train. This shows power in a way that Jews were to say Hail Hitler in public when talking to other non-Jews. This would make a reader upset, seeing that they were hailing someone that did such horrible things. Another time where power was shown is on page 159, as most Jews got transported to a concentration camp in Auschwitz. The image shows how much power Nazis had over everyone by using bats to get them in trucks. The photo of the Nazis holding bats bleeds outside of a panel which shows the reader that they were using them to get the Jews in trucks. Its effect on the reader is sorrow, as they know Jews were getting beat when in travel or when getting told to do something. That is how power was shown in the novel through visual techniques like bleed and salience. That is how past and memory and power were shown in the graphic novel Maus, written by Art Spiegelman, through photos with themes like salience, bleed, and gaze. All these images show Vladek in tough and horrible times, and it's very sad what all those people and families went through. Well, that's it for today. Come back next week for my next podcast.